Hello everyone, this is Seth with my EET402 final project. Here I've built a basic house alarm prototype using a real basic breadboard kit which has an Atmel ATMega328P microprocessor here. This is attached to a circuit board that has 4 push button switches. These two arm disarm, these two aren't used. 4 LEDs for your arm, disarmed, door and window indicator, as well as a speaker on the back side here for sound. And I've also added 2 toggle switches here for the door and here for the window. To give you a demonstration here real quick, we'll apply power. It runs on 5 to 12 volts, so 9 works out pretty good. And there's power. Alright. We've got a green indicator here in our RBBB kit, so we know we're good. And the system has turned on in the disarmed state. Obviously you don't want it turning on just because you applied power and a window happened to be open. So it comes on in the disarmed state, and that's fine. The door has an indicator right here, as well as the window. If the light's on, the switch is open. And we can't arm the system unless both the door and the window are in fact closed. Just to show you that here, we can't arm the system because the door is open. Just like a real house, you want to make sure the entire house is secure before you set the alarm. So this has the same feature. Since they're both closed, we can go ahead and arm the system though. So there's the two-tone low to high sound, and visual indicator says armed. So right now the alarm is active. If we open up this door, it's going to have a delay. I've only got a 6-second delay just to make the demonstration quick. In your house you're going to have about a 45-second delay, maybe 60, to give you time to come through the door and get to the control panel and disarm the system. This one right here is just a quick 6-second, of course, and it will chirp once a second to let you know that the alarm is about to go off and that you don't have very much time, but you can turn the system off during that period. There's our 6 seconds. Window doors open, and visual indicator, as long as audible indicator. So we can close the door again and rearm the system. And this time I'll disarm the system to show you that. Okay, so you can disarm the system within that 6-second window. We can rearm the system now that everything's secure, and we'll open up the window. The window does not have a delay. You're not going to be coming home through the window. Only a robber or thief would do that. So you want the alarm to go off immediately. So, there's our immediate indicator, hopefully calling the police now. So that's how your house alarm works, the same way. You've got multiple switches and sensors, usually on every door and usually on every window on the first floor, as well as fire sensors, heat sensors, carbon monoxide, indoor motion sensors, and so on. So just like a real house alarm, this is of course expandable. This is only monitoring 2 switches, whereas your regular house alarm, you've probably got more than 1 door and more than 1 window. But just as a proof of concept, same way. So most house alarms are built pretty much the exact same way. They probably don't use an Atmel, but they still use a microprocessor because it doesn't require a whole lot of computing power. So this whole thing runs on less than 200 lines of code. Pretty simple. So that's your basic house alarm. Thanks for watching.